Stoner Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed, baby. Now, well, I mean, this fight's about to happen with Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. And things are coming up, all of a sudden we talking about Anthony Joshua. Somebody messed around and told Bob Arum, promoter, old Bob Arum. He get mad. He tell you what he thinking. You know what I'm saying? Somebody asked him about Anthony Joshua. The Anthony Joshua supposed to be the best heavyweight right now. I think somebody told me Eddie Hearn had said that, Anthony Joshua is the number one heavyweight right now, which is something you just shouldn't be saying. But promoters always say stuff they're not supposed to be saying. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. You know what I mean? You can't, for us, whatever. It's coming from a promoter. At that point, you should, be able to kind of like tune out and just take it for entertainment value. You know what I'm saying? And nothing more. You can't really believe a promoter when they're talking about their own fighter, right? So Eddie Hearn's like, Anthony Joshua is the man, And so Bob Arum, mad. And Bob Arum said, man, Anthony Joshua is not even an elite fighter. He says an elite fighter doesn't lose to Andy Ruiz Jr. or gets knocked out by Andy Ruiz Jr. And then when Andy Ruiz Jr. wasn't fit in the first fight, comes back and was definitely not fit in the second fight at all, and he runs away from him. And then he goes a little bit further. He says, and I think he will be running for the rest of his career. He will be fighting scared, to quote him. Right? Those are, some heavy words. And see, and this, right, he says the only people that think Anthony Joshua could be number one, still believe in that, are Brits. Right? And he said that's not what the rest of the world is thinking here. Now, one part of the world that might be thinking that a little bit is where Anthony Joshua is right now. Now, he's not in Vegas where all the other heavyweights are giving interviews. All of them are going down there like it's the Mecca to see that fight and be a part of the atmosphere and do all that stuff. No, the guy that everyone would love to see there, like I've done videos about, he's in Nigeria right now. He's of Nigerian descent. He's going back to see his people, which is a good place to be when you don't want, because, it sounds cool. I'm going back to see my people. He should be in Las Vegas right now. All right? And he should be in the ring after the fight. We talked about it. He's not. So that's bad news. That's bad news for that undisputed fight, right? Unless Tyson Fury wins. So that's bad news because, that's where you want to be. And I continually have told you on February 23rd is when we want to talk. Everything that's said from Eddie Hearn, Anthony Joshua, or anyone before February 23rd is really not relevant. February 23rd, once we have a victor in that fight between Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, right? It better be Tyson Fury. Then we might hear something. If Deontay Wilder wins that fight, and especially by knockout, I don't think we're going to have that same energy about Undisputed. And because you would be at the fight to make sure y'all ain't have no trilogy. I'm here. But we talked about that. That was just, overkill. But bottom line is, back to what Bob Arum was saying, his respect level is going down low. He doesn't even consider him to be elite. He thinks he will fight the rest of his career scared. Let's see what Anthony Joshua does, man. You know what I mean? I would have really have liked to see him at that fight just to kind of shake things up. You know what I'm saying? Because we no one even expects him to come. Like we keep saying, no one expects him to come. The British fans or his Anthony Joshua fans, they ain't even, wouldn't even say, hey, go there. They're not going to do that. They're going to be, it's cool in Nigeria, in the middle of a big fight like that, where people, you want to be like, I'll beat both of y'all. I don't care who wins. None of that, which we could have. Now, let me make sure this is clear too. While we're talking about Anthony Joshua, there's people in entertainment. You've been in entertainment, and there's certain parts of your job that you don't like. You know what I mean? You're doing something and you don't like that part, but it's a part of it and you got to do it, but it's not a part of your job. You're like, man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can know from, like for, I'd write a song or something. I don't really necessarily want to perform it if I don't have to. You know what I mean? Things like that. Or, I'd rather go do the photo shoot, and I don't want to do the video or whatever, Don't want to go and talk to people about this or that. Some people don't like to talk in front of people. Certain things that you don't like, in your job, whatever it is, right? especially in entertainment. So I can understand maybe that's not his thing. I'm running up on people talking, you know, but in things of this magnitude, we're trying to find out the very best, and you want your name for people. Everybody is watching that. He would be on some of these talk shows. While he's there, they'd be like, "Shoot, we might as well. We got 10 minutes for this dude too. He's over here. He's been on all the talk shows in America, throwing down right now, right? Joshua said this, and Joshua said this, and he's really gonna fight him next, and blah. That's a missing element, right? Now I know Brits will say, "Well, where's Deontay Wilder when he's in Britain?" You can't go there because Deontay Wilder tries to come. See what I'm saying? I know you would like to do that, but he tries to come, right? And it gets banned. That's the difference, right? So this is red carpet. Joshua can go anywhere he wants to, and they'll probably love it. But it's not happening. I don't know, guys. Let's see what happens going forward with this. I thought that was some pertinent news going down. You know what I'm saying? Bob Arum is putting it out there pretty hard, to be honest with you, and direct. So I think it's a missed opportunity. But if they talk on February 23rd and say, "Hey, we really want undisputed," then he didn't have to get in the ring. But let's see what really happens. Doing Sports Talk worldwide, and I'm up out of here, y'all.